A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hello everyone, welcome to A+ English. I'm Mike.
I'm Shiklin.
And I'm still trying to find lunch at the food court.
You are?
No, I had my plain white rice with soy sauce, remember?
Poor you.
I had no pork or salmon floss, which you kindly offered yesterday as we joined Bella and her friend, Chuck, thank you, Bella and Chuck, on their visit to the food court. They were deciding what to get. There were so many choices. And of course, after a long day of shopping, having a little snack was perfect for them. So Bella ended up with curry and rice, right? And what did Chuck choose?
I think he had noodle soup.
Chuck chose noodle soup. There you go. So let's talk about some of our favorite foods, or more specifically, our favorite desserts. What's your favorite dessert? And talk about different desserts.
Brownies, of course. Brownies and donuts. You know, I used to have one brownie every day back in high school.
Wow.
And every time I went to Krispy Kreme, the staff member gave me 12 donuts for free.
For free?
Yeah.
Every time you went?
Yeah, I did drive-through all the time.
Was this a young man?
No, it was actually a woman.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe he was just trying to get you to go on a date or something like that. Who knows? Maybe she was, but that is very, very kind. So you're a big fan of brownies and donuts. Have you made brownies? Because they're not too hard, I think.
I sometimes make them.
You make them. And what's your favorite flavor of brownie?
Chocolate chip.
Normal
chocolate chip.
Heavy chocolate. Okay, that's good. See, my favorite dessert, well, I do like brownies. Brownies are actually, I don't like a lot of sweets, but brownies are great. I prefer brownies to cake, for example.
Okay, yeah.
But really my favorite would be a piece of apple pie and a small scoop of vanilla ice cream. Apple pie a la mode, as some people would call it. It's not the most exciting, but I just kind of like the combination.
Do you make your apple pie?
No. I've been trying to get my wife to make it.
Okay.
But actually, it's kind of hard to find some of the things you use to make pies in Taiwan, because people don't make pies so much.
Yeah.
But, even a bad pie is delicious. It just looks ugly. Well, it's true. All right, anyways, guys, chat about your favorite desserts, and then we'll be back with more from Chuck and Bella in the food court. It's going to be great. Maybe they'll have pie.
Welcome to Picture Dictionary. Ramen, sushi, takeout, pizzeria, beef noodle soup, pho, Indian curry, fast food, ice cream stand, juice bar, bubble tea shop, stall, tray, teppanyaki.
Finding lunch at the food court. Warm-up question. What's your favorite dessert? Talk about different desserts with your friends.
I'm famished. The food is taking ages.
Mine too. Oh, I'm so hungry. I could eat a horse.
Fast food should be fast.
The restaurants call both Chuck and Bella's order numbers.
It's ready. Let's collect our food.
Bella and Chuck eat their meals.
How is your food?
So good. Oh, so full. I feel like I'm about to explode. I'll get the rest to go.
Mine was a little disappointing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to get dessert?
No, let's just go home.
Maybe we can pick up some ice cream on the way.
All right, so we are still at the food court, it seems. I thought we would at least be at the end of their meal, but it seems they haven't even started their meal, and this is kind of a problem. I'd say it's a mystery too, but we don't know what's going on, but we do know that Bella is still hungry. Remember, she was hungry. I think Chuck said he was starving. And now Bella says, as we begin today's dialogue, I'm famished. Famished and starving and very, very, very hungry are kind of the same thing. So really, she's just saying, I'm very, very, very hungry. I want to eat. I'm famished. And we kind of know why she's famished. I guess we could guess. The food is taking ages. If something takes ages, here an age or ages means just a really long time.
Yeah. 所以呢 Bella 就说真的快饿死了，食物也太久了吧。
Yeah, that's strange. I mean, I guess in a food court, you probably will sit down and you have that little thing that buzzes, right?
Yeah, the buzzer.
When your food's ready. So I guess they're sitting there and no one is calling them to get their food. So this is a mystery and also a little frustrating because they're famished. Chuck says, mine too. You know, his stomach's still grumbling. He's still famished. He's still hungry. I'm so hungry, he says, I could eat a horse. Well, the good news is, Chuck, there's a really great horse restaurant just down there to your right. It's called... I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
Black Beauty. No, it's not called Black Beauty. But basically, he's not planning to eat a horse, although some people do. French people eat horse. I've had horse before. It's not too terrible. And so he's not really serious, though. He just means I could eat anything, even something as big and as weird as a horse. When people use this expression, it's just a way of saying, I'm so hungry, I could eat almost anything. Yeah.
所以呢，这个 Chuck 就说我的也很久，我也快饿死了。这个 I could eat a horse 只是一个形容说我很饿，我可以把一头马吃下来的感觉，代表可以吃很多很多，很饿的意思啦。
Yeah, and at this point, Bella kind of makes a comment, a bit of a funny comment. Fast food, she says, should be fast. The restaurants call both Chuck and Bella's order numbers. That's what it's called, fast food, a fast food restaurant. Why am I waiting 15 minutes in a fast food restaurant? And why are my hands moving so fast? Because it's fast food, right?
Yeah.
There is a certain Japanese hamburger restaurant in Taiwan. I'm not saying what it is, Mossburger, but sometimes I go there and I have to wait 10 or 15 minutes.
That's true.
And I say the same thing. I thought this was supposed to be fast food.
But their food is actually good.
No, I go there now. I just don't go there when I only have 10 minutes to eat really quickly.
And their black tea is awesome.
Right? I mean, there are good things about it, but it's not fast.
Okay.
It's true.
所以呢，那个 Bella 就说：“哎呀，都叫素食了，怎么还这么慢啊？好久哦！”然后餐厅就突然叫了 Chuck 跟 Bella 两个人的号码。Oh, the food is ready.
And that's actually a good thing. That's why I don't mind waiting sometimes because, you know, at least if it's taking a while, it's because they're cooking the food now. They didn't prepare it half an hour ago and just keep it warm. So it's fresher and better for you. This is true. Chuck says, it's ready. Let's collect our foods. Bella and Chuck eat their meals. So they have to get up, go back to the place, probably a different place, right?
Yeah.
That they ordered the food, get the tray, and come back. And so that's what we do. That's what they do because we read Bella and Chuck eat their meals. Maybe as they're just walking back to the table.
No,
don't. Because they're so hungry. But
don't
do that.
Please
That's
don't.
disgusting.
真的。所以呢 ，Bella 就说：“哎，食物好了，我们去拿吧。”
So they were famished. I think this probably only took about 30 seconds. They're finished. So how is your food? Bella asks. And maybe they did eat quite quickly, or at least Chuck did, because he says, so good, so full. I feel like I'm about to explode. I'll get the rest to go. So he did eat quite a lot, probably quickly. It was good, the food. It was very delicious, but he's full. He doesn't feel like he can eat more. You know, like when you eat so much good food, you almost feel like you're going to be sick or your stomach's just going to pop or something like that. That's what he means by I feel like I'm going to explode. My stomach feels 105% full. Okay. And so he says, I'll get the rest to go. I got the rest to take away. I'll get a doggy bag. In other words, he'll get them to package salvage the food that's left and he can take it home and eat it tomorrow or something.
所以老师刚刚讲的 doggy bag 就是我们在说外带的意思，或者有些人也会说 Can I get a box to go？因为有些在美国的话，我们是放白色的盒子，但是 doggy bag 也是外带的意思。所以呢，这个 explode 就是爆炸，哇 boom 的意思。那它的名词是 explosion。那 Bella 就说，那你的东西好吃吗？然后 Chuck 就说超级好吃，但是好饱，我快要爆炸了。所以 I'll get the rest to go。这边的 rest 就是剩下的食物，所以他要把剩下的外带。
That's right. Well, we know Chuck's noodle soup was really, really delicious, right? He ate it so quickly. It was so delicious. But Bella, what about her curry and rice? Well, she says mine was a little disappointing. So she was hoping for something really delicious. Maybe she'd had curry rice a few weeks earlier. Oh, that was so good. I'll get the same thing, but different restaurant, different chef. Maybe she's just in a different mood. It wasn't as good as she hoped it would be. It wasn't as good as she expected. So it was a little disappointing. The food was disappointing. She feels disappointed, a little bit let down.
Yeah, 所以Bella 她就说，我的就还好啦。这个 disappointing 就是令她有点感到失望的意思。那老师刚刚的句子有变换，你们有发现吗？如果是说她感到，要变成 ed 结尾哦，所以要变 she felt disappointed at the food。那你可以说 the food was disappointing.
Right. The thing is disappointing, and how you feel is the ed is disappointed, right? So anyways, Chuck says, oh, I'm sorry. Now, he's not really apologizing. He didn't make the food or anything. He's just sorry that she didn't enjoy her lunch and she's a little disappointed. So that's a kind thing you can do when your friend is saying, I'm sad or I'm worried. You can just say, oh, I'm sorry. I don't like it when you're unhappy. So in order to cheer her up a little bit and also in order to fill his full stomach even more, he says, do you want to get dessert? Or maybe in this case, he's just being nice. He doesn't want a dessert, but she might still be hungry. So maybe we can get a little piece of cake or something and then you won't be hungry. But either way, he's asking if she wants to have one more course, and that is the sweet course or dessert.
Or maybe she wants her to have dessert to feel better. Because usually if you have dessert, you feel happier.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, maybe he's hoping she won't eat it, then he can take it home and have it after his noodle soup at home. A full meal.
Wow, 所以 Chuck 就说好遗憾哦，要吃甜点吗？
All right, so Bella says, no, let's just go home. Remember, she was tired before all of this started. So she's like, no, I'm not that hungry anyways. I had a bit. It's fine. I don't want a dessert. I just want to go home and take off my shoes and sit on the sofa and relax.
Okay.
Good idea, Bella.
所以 Bella 就说不了，我们还是回家吧。
Yeah, well, Chuck says as a slight other plan, as another idea, maybe we can pick up some ice cream on the way. Sure. They could go by a 7-Eleven or a McDonald's, I think, that kind of place. They can just grab some ice cream, an ice cream cone or an ice cream bar, whatever, on the way home is what he means there.
所以 Chuck 就说那我们路上买冰淇淋吧。I think he's the one that wants dessert.
I think he wants dessert. Yeah, I think he was about to explode. And now he's hungry.
Yeah, because he actually still has room for dessert.
There you go.
OK, 那我们来看一下今天所有单字咯。所以食物等太久了，两个人都好饿哦。所以这个 hungry 就是很饥饿的意思。所以除了当饥饿的意思以外，可以当很渴望什么。所以 be hungry for something。比如说 he is just a child hungry for love and attention， 代表这个小孩呢，他只是渴望爱跟关注而已。那么这个字呢，其实很好玩，我们都会说很饿，然后就会生气嘛。所以其实你可以把 hungry 跟 angry 加在一起，变成 hangry， 代表呢饿到会有点脾气不好的感觉，是可以的哦。那这个字的名词呢是 hunger， 就是有饥饿或渴望。比如说他对成功有极大的渴望，英文就是 he has a strong hunger for success， 他对成功有极大的渴望。或者是呢 Are you hungry? Do you want to have some cookies? 你会饿吗？要不要吃点饼干呢？那这边出现的另外一个字刚刚 Bella 有说 fast food 怎么这么慢啊？这边的 fast food 就是速食，因为 fast 本身就是有快速的意思，所以如果是速食餐厅，英文就是 fast food restaurant。那么如果是来一个游泳很快的人，你也可以说这个人是一个 fast swimmer。比如说你游泳很快吗？ Are you a fast swimmer？ 那记得它的副词跟它原来是长一样的。所以比如说 I always drive too fast， 我总是开车有点开太快了。那我们看另外一个句子 Louis doesn't need a fast car. He drives safely and slowly. Louis 不需要一台可以跑很快的车，因为他开车总是安全又平缓。那另外呢 collect 我们在文章中看到他们食物好了要去把食物拿回来嘛，这个 collect 就是有领取或者是接走的意思，那也可以当收集哦，比如说去收集邮票就是 collect stamps， 比如说 he used to collect stamps back in high school， 他高中的时候呢有收集邮票的习惯。那么 collect 也可以有慈善募捐的意思，那这个 money 要不要加就随意，有也可以不用加。比如说 The organization is collecting for the homeless， 这个组织呢就是为无家可归的人募捐。那我们看另外一个句子 The children's parents collect them after school every day， 这些孩子的父母亲呢每天都在放学后来接他们。所以后来呢 Bella 跟 Chuck 他们吃完了，可是 Chuck 好像很想吃甜点哦，他就说那回家路上要不要买冰淇淋啊，这个 on the way 就是在途中或者是沿路，所以比如说人家问你 Where are you， 你在哪啊，你就可以说我在路上了 I'm on the way， I'm on the way， 或者是 be on someone's way to 然后一个地方就是去在某人去哪里的路上，比如说 I'm already on my way to school， 我已经在去学校路上了。那我们看一个句子Let's go to the bank. On the way, we can get sandwiches. 我们去银行吧，然后路上我们可以买点三明治。那我们先进到今天的 Magic Box， 再回来玩我们的 Review Time。
Magic Box。Hello， 大家好，我是 Casey。今天的 Magic Box， 我们要来聊聊所有格代名词这个文法。那所有格呢，这个名词的意思就是我的、你的、他的等等哦。那后面接上一个名词，表示这个东西是谁的，像是 My bag is green， 我的包包是绿色的 ；Your bag is white， 你的包包是白色的。那以上这两个句子呢，这里面的 my 还有 your 就是一般的所有格用法。但是呢，刚刚有没有觉得 Casey 念这两句话念起来有一点点不自然？像是在中文里面，我们会说我的包包是绿色的，你的是白色的，第二次就不会再提到同样的名词了，就不会再把它再讲一遍哦。那因为听的人呢，一定知道你在说什么嘛。同样呢，在英文里面也是一样的哦。所以刚才那一句 My bag is green, your bag is white， 第二次提到的 bag 其实是可以省略不用说出来的哦。但是 your 这个部分呢，我们就必须把它改变成所有格代名词的形式哦，也就是 yours 后面加一个 s， 所以呢，整句话就会变成 My bag is green, yours is white。这样的话就是比较自然的说法啦。那我们来对照一下各个人称的所有格代名词要怎么用。像我的就是 mine， 你的 yours， 他的男生的他 his，女生的她 hers， 那如果是没有生命的它或者是动物的它，就可以用 its。那复数型的我们的 ours， 你们的 yours， 他们的则是 theirs。再来呢，第二个重点要来帮大家整理动词片语 pick up 的不同意思哦。那课文里面的 pick up 它是有买什么东西的意思，那我们也可以用这个意义来造一个句子哦。I picked up a cup of coffee on my way to work this morning. 我今天早上上班的路上呢，买了一杯咖啡。那 pick up 也有去接谁的意思哦，像是 My parents picked me up when I got to the station. 我到了车站之后呢，我爸妈就来接我了。好啦，那以上这两个 Magic Box 教给大家的重点，大家都学起来了吗
Review time.
Hello, everyone. It's review time. So we have 3 new words and a phrase.
Okay.
I should tell the truth all the time. 3 new words, 1 new phrase makes 4 new things to remember. Haha. So hungry, fast, collect, and on the way.
Okay.
On the way.
What are we doing?
We're doing antonyms.
Okay,
In other
cool.
words, opposites.
Opposites.
Okay, so if the word is big, the opposite would be?
Small.
If the word was up, the opposite would be?
Down.
Exactly, that's the idea. If the word was bread, the opposite would be?
What?
I don't know. I'm just testing.
Oh.
Bread.
Rice.
Butter.
Butter, okay.
I don't know. You eat bread without butter. You don't eat butter without bread. That kind of makes sense.
That one is tricky.
Yeah, it's hard. Let's look at some easier ones. So we had hungry, fast, collect, and on the way. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Give out.
Oh, collect.
If you collect, you're getting stuff. You're keeping it. If you don't want it, you're going to give it out. Yes, exactly right. Full.
Hungry.
Stuffed. I'm hungry.
That's exactly how I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling full or stuffed. That means you're not hungry. If you are hungry, your stomach is empty. You need food, and you need that food slow.
Fast.
No, you need that food fast. Exactly right. Here, of course, we're using fast as an adjective. We could also use it as an adverb or quickly, right? Slowly, quickly. But anyways, it's moving at a very high rate of speed, but slow, the opposite. And the final one, not going anywhere.
Like
Sitting
that?
at home on my bum.
Okay, so on the way.
I'm on the way. Don't worry, I'm on the way. That's the opposite. I'm sitting at home on my bum watching TV. I am not on the way. I am staying right here. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. We will be on the way back to see you guys soon with more great articles. But until then, stay hungry, think fast, and don't forget to collect your receipts. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I used all the words.
I'm getting hangry. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Welcome to Picture Dictionary. Ramen, sushi, takeout, pizzeria, beef noodle soup, pho, Indian curry, fast food, ice cream stand, juice bar, bubble tea shop, stall, tray, teppanyaki.
Finding lunch at the food court. Warm-up question. What's your favorite dessert? Talk about different desserts with your friends.
I'm famished. The food is taking ages.
Mine too. Oh, I'm so hungry. I could eat a horse.
Fast food should be fast.
The restaurants call both Chuck and Bella's order numbers.
It's ready. Let's collect our food.
Bella and Chuck eat their meals.
How is your food?
So good. Oh, so full. I feel like I'm about to explode. I'll get the rest to go.
Mine was a little disappointing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to get dessert?
No, let's just go home.
Maybe we can pick up some ice cream on the way.
Word power.
Hungry. Hungry. Are you hungry? Do you want to have some cookies? Are you hungry? Do you want to have some cookies? Fast. Fast. Louis doesn't need a fast car. He drives safely and slowly. Louis doesn't need a fast car. He drives safely and slowly. Collect. Collect. The children's parents collect them after school every day. The children's parents collect them after school every day. On the way. On the way. Let's go to the bank. On the way, we can get sandwiches. Let's go to the bank. On the way, we can get sandwiches.
认识字汇
Explode. Explode. disappointing, disappointing.